What if the missing link to sleeping through the night wasn't a pill, but a simple mineral hiding in your food? Welcome to Senior Club, your trusted place for simple tips to stay strong, independent, and healthy every single day. Remember when falling asleep was easy? When nights passed quietly, your breathing steady, and mornings began refreshed, without constant tossing, turning, or waking again and again. Dr. Oz has often highlighted magnesium as one of the body's natural sleep regulators. Yet most seniors don't get enough of it, and their sleep pays the price. The hopeful truth. Magnesium-rich foods can calm restless nerves, relax tight muscles, quiet the racing mind, and restore the deep rest your body craves. Tonight, we'll reveal the top magnesium-rich foods that bring back deep, steady sleep, how to add them to your daily routine, and the mistakes you need to avoid. So settle in, because what you'll discover today could finally give you the peaceful nights you've been missing. This video is educational, not medical advice. Always check with your doctor before making dietary changes, especially if you take medication for blood pressure, sleep, or the heart. Let's begin by uncovering why sleep becomes harder after 60, and why magnesium may be the missing piece most seniors overlook. Do you wake up often at night, or are you still able to sleep through until morning? After 60, the body changes in ways most people don't see coming. Sleep hormones like melatonin drop, stress hormones climb, and magnesium, the mineral that calms your nerves and muscles, quietly slips away. The result: nights broken by wake-ups, mornings that feel heavy instead of fresh, and days where energy, focus, and even heart health quietly erode. Have you ever gone to bed tired, only to wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning, staring at the ceiling, wondering why you can't stay asleep? For millions of seniors, that restless cycle becomes the new normal, but it doesn't have to be. Dr. Oz has often called poor sleep one of the most overlooked epidemics of aging, one that steals energy, weakens memory, and slowly damages the heart. But here's the hopeful truth. By restoring what your body has lost, especially magnesium, you can break that cycle and reclaim peaceful, steady nights. Do you find yourself waking up around the same time every night, almost like your body is trapped in a restless cycle? Magnesium is your body's natural sleep mineral. It relaxes tight muscles, calms restless nerves, and helps regulate melatonin, your sleep hormone. Without it, the body struggles to fully switch off at night. Have you ever felt bone tired but still unable to relax? Your legs twitching, your mind racing, your body refusing to settle? That's often low magnesium at work. Dr. Oz often calls magnesium the relaxation mineral. He explains that when seniors fall short, it shows up as tossing, turning, and broken nights of sleep. The hopeful truth. By adding magnesium-rich foods, you can restore calm to your body and mind, so sleep feels natural again, instead of a nightly struggle. Do you ever feel exhausted at night, but your body just won't let go? Restless legs that twitch like sparks, muscle cramps that stab awake in the night, wake-ups that leave you staring at the clock, a nervous energy buzzing through the brain when it should be calm. These are some of the clearest signs your body is running low on magnesium. Have you ever felt that sudden jolt just as you're about to drift off? Or woken with a sharp cramp tearing through your calf? These frustrations aren't random, they're your body crying out for what it's missing. Dr. Oz explains that magnesium deficiency is one of the most overlooked causes of sleeplessness in seniors. When levels drop to low, the nervous system simply can't power down. The hopeful truth. Restoring magnesium through simple foods can calm restless legs, ease those cramps, and bring back the deep, steady sleep your body has been craving. Do you ever feel like your body wants sleep, but your legs or mind just won't let you rest? Dr. Oz has often explained that magnesium is nature's calming mineral, the body's gentle switch that tells your nerves and muscles it's time to relax. And the safest, most effective way to restore it isn't through pills or powders, but through the everyday foods you eat. For seniors, this matters. Supplements can be confusing and sometimes risky when combined with medications. But food, it's familiar, safe, and trusted. And when chosen wisely, it becomes powerful medicine. The hopeful truth. Just a handful of the right foods can not only help you fall asleep naturally, but also nourish your heart, strengthen your memory, and lift your energy at the same time. So let's reveal the magnesium-rich foods, simple, everyday choices that can bring back deep, peaceful rest and help you wake up refreshed. Do you feel more confident fixing your sleep naturally with food, instead of relying on pills? Just a handful of almonds before bed delivers magnesium and healthy fats that steady your nerves, relax your muscles, and stabilize your sleep cycles. Have you noticed how heavy dinners leave you tossing at night, but lighter snacks seem to settle you in? Almonds are the perfect bedtime bite, crunchy, nutty, satisfying, and sleep-friendly. Dr. Oz often highlights almonds as a natural sleep snack, safe, simple, and powerful for seniors. Something as small as a handful of almonds could be the difference between restless tossing and falling asleep peacefully, staying asleep longer, and waking up refreshed. Would you swap your evening cookie or cracker for a handful of almonds if it meant sleeping soundly through the night? Leafy greens like spinach are packed with magnesium and potassium, a calming duo that relaxes tight muscles, steadies nerves, and prevents the painful night cramps that keep so many seniors awake. Have you ever woken in the night with a cramp so sharp it forced you out of bed? That jolt is often your body pleading for these minerals. Dr. Oz often points to spinach as one of the most powerful sleep foods, a gentle, natural way to restore balance in the body before bed. Just one serving of spinach with dinner can set your body up for calmer nights, looser muscles, and deeper rest by the time your head hits the pillow. Do you manage to eat leafy greens like spinach daily, or do you find them harder to add to your meals? Pumpkin seeds are one of the richest natural sources of magnesium. Just 2 spoonfuls a day deliver a calming dose that steadies your nerves, relaxes tight muscles, and gently prepares your body for restful sleep. Have you ever searched for a simple snack that helps instead of harms? Pumpkin seeds are nutty, crunchy, light, and far more powerful for sleep than most people realize. Dr. Oz often highlights pumpkin seeds as a tiny but mighty sleep booster, proof that sometimes the smallest foods bring the biggest results. Whether sprinkled on a salad, blended in a smoothie, or enjoyed by the spoonful, these little seeds can make nights calmer and mornings brighter. Would you add 2 spoonfuls of pumpkin seeds to your meals if it meant sleeping more peacefully at night? Bananas carry a natural blend of sleep helpers, magnesium to relax nerves, potassium to calm muscles, and tryptophan to fuel melatonin, the hormone that helps you drift into deep, steady rest. Have you ever noticed how a banana feels filling, but never heavy? Its gentle sweetness steadies blood sugar while quietly signaling your body it's time to relax. Dr. Oz often highlights bananas as one of the simplest, safest ways to restore nighttime calm, a natural sleep-supporting fruit that works with your body, not against it. Adding a banana in the evening could be the gentle nudge your body needs, not only to fall asleep faster, but to stay asleep longer. Do you ever eat bananas at night, or do you usually save them for the morning? One small square of dark chocolate can provide a surprising boost of magnesium. The key is moderation. Choose 70% cocoa or higher, and keep it to just a piece. Have you ever craved a little something sweet at night? Dark chocolate can satisfy that craving with its smooth, slightly bitter richness, while quietly helping your body relax. But too much sugar or low cocoa varieties cancel the benefit. Dr. Oz often reminds us that dark chocolate can be a health food when chosen wisely, rich in magnesium and antioxidants, but only in small amounts. Even a tiny indulgence can become part of your nightly sleep ritual, turning pleasure into medicine. Now let's explore how combining these magnesium-rich foods across your day creates the perfect recipe for deeper, steadier rest. The secret isn't just one food, it's the combination. At 8 p.m., build a light plate of magnesium-rich foods, a handful of almonds for calm, a spoonful of pumpkin seeds for strength, a few slices of banana for melatonin support, and a cup of warm tea to soothe. Together, they fuel your body with the minerals it needs right when it's preparing to rest. Have you ever noticed how heavy dinners leave you restless, but the right small snack feels like comfort? The 8 p.m. plate is light, calming, and perfectly timed. Dr. Oz has often shared that pairing the right foods in the evening can become one of the most powerful sleep rituals seniors can adopt. A simple, nightly plate at 8 p.m. can not only help you drift off faster, it can keep you asleep longer, so mornings feel lighter and fresher. Would you be open to trying a light 8 p.m. sleep plate instead of your usual evening snack? Magnesium binds to calming receptors in the brain. It lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, eases nervous tension, and triggers melatonin, the gentle signal your body needs to enter deep, refreshing rest. Have you ever felt your mind racing like a storm of thoughts at night, even when your body is begging for sleep? That's what happens when cortisol runs to high and magnesium runs to low. Your brain stays wired instead of winding down. Dr. Oz explains that magnesium is like nature's brake pedal for the nervous system, helping seniors slow racing thoughts and finally drift into real rest. With the right foods, your brain can relearn how to fall asleep peacefully and stay asleep longer, naturally and gently. Do you ever feel like your brain won't stop at night, even when your body is exhausted? One woman in her 70s spent years waking almost every hour. She told herself it was just age, something she had to accept. But what she didn't know was that her diet was missing magnesium, the very mineral her body needed to rest. Have you ever thought the same, that sleepless nights are just part of aging? For many seniors, that quiet resignation leads to years of restless nights, tired mornings, and heavy days. Dr. Oz warns that when magnesium stays low, the nervous system never truly powers down. What feels like aging is often a hidden deficiency. When she finally added magnesium-rich foods, within weeks her nights grew calmer and mornings brighter. Imagine standing at your window, feeling sunlight on your face after a full night's rest. No more dragging through mornings, no more blaming age for sleepless nights, just steady energy to enjoy the day. Dr. Oz often reminds us that when we give the body the minerals it craves, it rewards us, not just with better sleep, but with renewed vitality. You don't need drastic changes. Just a few magnesium-rich foods, added consistently, can reset your nights, brighten your mornings, and bring joy back to daily life. How would your mornings feel different if you slept through the night, calm, steady, and truly rested? Low magnesium leads to restless nights and heavy mornings. But almonds, spinach, pumpkin seeds, bananas, and even a small square of dark chocolate restore the balance your body craves. Combined into one light 8 p.m. snack, they become nature's own prescription for steady, peaceful sleep. You don't need pills or complicated fixes. Just simple foods, added with consistency, can transform how you sleep and how you wake each morning. Dr. Oz often reminds us that nature's nutrients can be more powerful than medicine when used wisely. Restless nights don't have to continue. Your path to calmer nights and brighter mornings may already be waiting in your kitchen. Which magnesium-rich food will you try tonight to help your body finally rest? Your nights can be peaceful again. Your mornings full of energy and joy. Sleep doesn't have to fade with age, it can be renewed. As Dr. Oz reminds us, natural fixes can be some of the most powerful medicines, restoring calm, protecting health, and rebuilding confidence. Stay strong, stay healthy, and join us here at Senior Club, your community for natural health and peaceful nights. Because your best rest and your brightest mornings are still ahead. In our next video, we'll reveal the bedtime health food that looks harmless, but secretly keeps your brain wired and robs you of deep sleep. Don't miss it. Avoiding this one hidden mistake could protect your rest, your energy, and even your long-term health.